So I'm also a skin cancer surgeon, and I've been doing skin surgery for 21 years. And I've discovered the amazing power of PRP when I used to treat ulcers, non-healing ulcers on the legs. As we know, in elderly, it's very hard to heal ulcers on the legs, and PRP will heal it like that in a month. So healing skin, healing pain is what PRP does. So ladies, they have sometimes pain during intercourse, what we call dyspareunia. They have pain from scars of episiotomy after giving birth, when they just cut to let the baby out. They sore because of constant irritation of the vaginal wall or internally of the mucous membrane. They can be sore from what's called to be known lichen sclerosis, an autoimmune disease where 1 in 80 ladies will get lichen sclerosis, and 5% of those will get cancer of their vagina. The treatment of lichen sclerosis is cortisone all your life, or 2 shots of PRP, and it gives us the best relief ever. So ladies who have lichen sclerosis, their vagina skin tears, bleeds spontaneously. It becomes very rubbery, non-elastic, and you just cannot have intercourse. So PRP brings all the young cells to the area and helps it enormously. I have ladies, a lot of them, when they have breast cancer and they go on tamoxifen, anti-estrogen, and it stops their estrogen, premature menopause, dry their vagina, and the whole area become very thin and bleeding and severe pain. So injecting the whole wall of the vagina internally will help reignite this vascularity, sensitivity, and lubrication, and young, healthier, thick mucous membrane of the vagina. If you don't want to have sex, that's fine, don't have sex. But if you have incontinence, this is a big shame. And it disrupts ladies' life. They cannot jump, they cannot go to the gym, they cannot run. And I heard this for the first time. I never thought of it during COVID, because they're all locked in. Mom will run after her kids. She has to run and play with them, and she constantly keep wetting herself. So you can avoid going to the gym because you're scared of wetting yourself, but run after your kids, you cannot not do it. I'm not competing with Hair Studio, I'm not competing with Ashley and Martin, but I am a doctor who believes in rejuvenation. And again, the PRP is great at growing cells, growing gums, growing skin for ulcers, and growing hair. I am the best example for that, because I left it for too long, I can't fix it. I was going to wear a wig, but I thought, no, I want you to see that if you live for too long, you can't go back. So when you have a plant that's been deprived of water for too long, you can't revive it. And what this happened to most people who are not interested, but if you're interested and you want to maintain a nice, thick, full hair, that's what PRP does. And as I explained, we get the sperm and an ovum or an ovary. You form a human. We inject in hair, it grow hair. We inject in gums, it grow gums and teeth. It's the same principle. The big problem we have is lack of understanding, lack of education, and lack of knowledge that there's something exists. So I started webinars, educational webinars, just to support and help the understanding of what is out there that can help me as a lady to regain, I call it organ health. So I can summarize all this in one thing: organ health. Healthy orgasm, healthy vaginal wall, healthy lubrication, healthy, thick, young mucous membrane, and the beauty of it, it's a safety profile. So if I go in incontinence where above the age of 50, 1 in 2 ladies have incontinence. 50% of ladies have incontinence. But nobody talks about it, so people don't even know that it's a problem. So the PRP around the urethra, which is the pee hole, will strengthen the muscles to be able to hold well and give it that strength that is sufficient enough. So when you sneeze and cough and jump, I have ladies now, they can do star jump after could never even sneeze. So I can summarize this, that finally there's a treatment available for ladies. Men, they have their Viagra and Cialis. In America, men, they have 20 different products. Finally, there's something for ladies. And it's as easy as 5 minutes to take your blood, 5 minutes to re-inject again, pain-free, for amazing results.